Hello everybody, this is Pro King Gaming. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to show you my modded PlayStation 1 Classic, which is right here. Everything that you will see in this video runs off of this flash drive right here. I guess modded, or if you will say hacked this yesterday. But yeah, all we gotta do is turn it on. Oh, wrong button. There we go. And it will load into the custom firmware. Well, it'll load up regularly first, and then it'll load into the custom firmware, which is auto bleem. I found that to be easier than auto or bleem sync, because bleem sync you have to have a computer, and I don't have a computer. So, anyways, what we can do is we can go ahead and start auto bleem by pressing the start button on the controller. As you can see, I've got these backups of games and ROMs that I've downloaded. I've got these other games on here are excuse me. These other 20 games on here are from the game the PS1 Classic already. And stuff like Crash Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot 2, Crash Bandicoot Warped is ones that I downloaded and put on there. And then we've got Gran Turismo. This is arcade and simulator mode. But if we go over here to, per se, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, just go ahead and play that. It'll load up the game. Regular old PlayStation logo. It'll just load up the game in general. Just go ahead and takes it a little bit to load. There we go. Now we get sent new game. And as you can see, it just plays the storyline of the game, and you can play the game. But yeah, that's Crash Bandicoot Warped on my PS1 Classic. Now to switch, we have to hit the reset button here. And back out of this. I haven't played that yet. So, and now what we will do now is press the square button to go to RetroArch. Alright, now as we can see, we're in the main menu of RetroArch here. This plays emulators and other kinds of games, like down here, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Nintendo 64, Nintendo DS. We can play, per se, Pokemon Emerald version. Go ahead and run it on this core. Gotta let that load up. Ah, core didn't work. Alright, that's alright. Hold on. I don't know if it was the emulation or the core. Alright, let's try. Oh, it's a save type. That's why it didn't work. I'll try it again though, just to be sure. No, don't just simply run it. Change the core, dummy. Reset core. And let's do this one and run. There we go. I had the wrong core. But now, as you can see, this is Pokemon Emerald version. It's just going through its little cutscene at the beginning of the game. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and skip this little cutscene here. Yep, and there's Rayquaza. Alright. Cool, cool. Just go ahead and press start. Go to new game, options. Just go ahead and play Pokemon Emerald. Alright. Now I forgot how to get out of this dang menu. Oh well. How do I get out of this menu? Like, I'm still learning the controls. How do I go? Ah, there we go. Alright, so we closed content. Alright, cool, cool. And now we'll go ahead and go to Game Boy Color. We have Pokemon Pinball. Run it on Same Boy 4. There's Pokemon Pinball. Gotta catch him all. Oh lordy. Alright, I won't play this one because you get the gist. It's just Pokemon Pinball. So we'll go ahead and go to close content here. And then we'll go to, I think it's, shoot. Did I go all the way back? Crap. Didn't mean to do that. We'll go to Nintendo 64. And we'll play Majora's Mask. We'll go to Mupin 64 Plus next. So yeah. Go ahead and let that load up. Some of these are not good emulations. It was kind of hard for me to find a downloadable one of Zelda. Some of the emulations aren't the best. But you get the gist of it. I mean, it runs fine now. It just needs time to load up. And these banners you see here and here, you can change those in the UI. They always like that. You can change them if you want to. I just haven't changed them yet. But anyways, we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and back out of this. And we'll go to our last one, which is Nintendo DS. We'll load up SpongeBob the Yellow Avenger. Playing on play on Desmia. The heck happened? I think it crashed. I don't think Desmia works for that game. Desmia is an iffy emulator, so I'll try it with a shoot. Trying to do the controls with one hand. I apologize, but I'll reset the core association and run it as Melon DS. See if that works. Nope, both of them crash. Unless I can retry that game. Some of these games, like I said, on DS don't work. Well, don't work in general on DS the best. Because DS is still a work in progress of emulation. Now, 3DS emulation, that worked better on my computer. But we'll try this one more time here. There we go. Takes it a couple times. But this is the Yellow Avenger on Nintendo DS. And I think we need to continue. Nope, it froze. I'll just choose another game. Just give me a sec. I'll choose a game that I know that runs. Alright. Now, I don't know how I would play a DS game on a PS1 Classic. I would probably have to get a plug-in trackpad. A USB plug-in trackpad. I don't know what to do in general for that. If anybody could leave in the comments how to, if, like, Nintendo DS is playable on a PS1 Classic. Because, see, it's not the best. It's laggy. I mean, the ROMs are, the emulation is not the best. Wasn't the best on my computer either. But I also have some more questions. If anybody could reply in the comments about what is it? Oh yeah, is there a way to plug in a Nintendo 64 controller USB Nintendo 64 controller into a PS1 Classic and play Nintendo 64 games? And there's some other controllers I will try, like I want, like, my Nintendo 64 here. I want to get a Nintendo 64 controller for that, and I would like to try to get some way of getting a Game Boy Color controller USB and a Game Boy Advance like controller USB. So to have the controls, besides having to play Nintendo 64, Game Boy, and Game Boy Advance games on a PS1 controller. I would like to know if there is a way to fix that to where I can. I mean, there's probably a way to change the controls in general in here, but I don't feel like going through the settings and finagling with that. I would love to know how to just, if it's able to be able to get a USB controller to plug into the PS1 Classic to use as the control. But yeah, sorry for the long lecture at the end there. But this has been the review of my Nintendo 64. Sorry, my my hacked PS1 Classic. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Other than that, I'll see everybody in the next video. Goodbye.